Hi, everybody. Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. And I've been talking to some interesting people last few weeks, and I'm finding out that more and more they want help. Hello, I'm not like grabbing them at a grocery store, throwing them in my truck and bringing them to a session. They want to change, but they're so afraid of things not working out. They're afraid that it's not going to work. And so if you stay focused on that, I can throw a couple $100 bills down on that bet and know you're going to get that. But just think for a moment. If you're so focused on things not working out, you're showing up as a victim, staying as a victim, and it's time to stand up a little bit taller. It's time to say yes. It's time to give this thing called coaching, healing, meditation, whatever it is, a try. Don't cancel yourself out for a win even before you got into the damn game. I know you want to change. I know I can change it. And there's a point in time where you're going to stand up, move forward, do what is needed to have better stories, have a better mindset, learn to believe in yourself, learn to trust this thing called life and your path, and show up in a positive way. Because if you don't, there's a lot of people who are going to throw down some money, betting that you're just going to cycle over again and again and again. This doesn't work. My life is, well, boring for sure. Not working out. I can't achieve what I want to achieve. Dreams never happen to me. And you're not wrong. That mindset is always going to get you that outcome. But when you start to learn to be positive, yep. When you start to believe in yourself, when we start to show up empowered, ready to get away from the negative and get into the positive and take care of yourself and do this thing called life much better, it's going to be a win-win. So don't allow yourself to just settle. Don't allow yourself to say no, because look what no has gotten you. Years ago, a client signed up. I worked on her mom a few years back. And I'll tell you, she was a tough cookie. She kept asking these questions again and again. And I'm pretty detailed. So when I answer, I pretty much lay it down. And so she said, that she was still nervous. And so she emailed me like 7 questions. And at the very bottom, she said, Diane, I get emotional. Please don't let me say no. So I instantly called her and I said, I'm not going to answer one damn question in that email. It's either going to be a yes or a no. And she said yes. And her whole world changed. And the 3rd session, I'm working on her, getting her to understand, getting her to open up, getting her to believe in herself, because that is mandatory in life, is to believe in yourself before you can believe in anybody else. So I'm working on her, and she just burst into tears, flat out just burst into tears, hand over her face. And I'm like, whoosh, okay, what are the tears want to share with us right now? And I just sat there quietly waiting, and she's like, I'm just so happy. And I'm like, oh, well, let's get it going. Let's extend it. We don't have to upgrade anything, but we want to extend it. And I'll always remember her. 3rd session, burst into tears. And she says, I'm just so happy. That was such a freaky thing that she could hit happiness. And that's what we're here for. To expand consciousness, to love ourselves so we can love others, take care of ourselves well so we can take care of others, and have high potential in our dreams so that we can share that with our friends and our family and teach that with our children. So the ones that are on the fence, get off the goddamn fence. Doesn't look good, doesn't look pretty. Adults can say yes or no. And if it's a yes that's going to improve you, it should always be a yes. So think about that. Reach out and give me a call. It's getting up to the holidays, and a lot of people start to get a little nervous, and you don't have to. You can learn how to do this thing called life so that you can win, and then everybody else can see your light. So thank you. I'm Diane Gysin at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. Doing this for over 30 years, 18 certificates. Am I going to get you a shift? Damn straight I will, because there's no other option. And thank you.